Hare Krishna. I'll be speaking about Lalita Sasti. Lalita is one of the principal 8 Sakhis of Srimati Radharani in Vrindavan. It means playful and charming. Srimati Radharani is also called as Lalita. Lalita Sakhi is a very dear friend of Radha Krishna. Lalita Sakhi and her assistants, incarnate from time to time in the material realm to propagate the topmost mood of serving Radha Krishna, namely to become a maidservant of Srimati Radharani. Lalita Shashti is the day when Lalita Sakhi appeared. Roop Manjri or Roop Goswami is the assistant and follower of Lalita Sakhi. Thus, all who consider themselves as Rupanuga Bhaktas, followers of Roop Goswami, are ultimately the servants of Lalita Devi, and thus, through the media of Parampara, should always be longing to engage in the service of her lotus feet. When that day comes that we are able to please her, she will engage us in the intimate loving service of Sri Sri Radha Krishna according to our heart's desires. Lalita Sakhi incarnated as Swarup Damodar in the pastimes of Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu and acted as his personal secretary. Sri Swarup Damodar was the personification of ecstatic love, fully cognizant of the highest transcendental mellows in relationship with Lord Krishna. He directly represented Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu as his second expansion. In fact, no one could approach or present anything to Gauranga Mahaprabhu without his sanction. If someone wrote a book or composed verses and songs and wanted to recite them before Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Swarup Damodar would first examine them and then correctly present them. Only then would Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu agree to listen. Her complexion is like Gorochana, a type of yellow pigment. Her special seva is serving tambula, betel nuts. In the Nikunj Leela, her eternal age is 14 years, 8 months, 27 days. She is the eldest Sakhi. Her bhav or mood is Khandit, or a jealous heroine who chastises her beloved. This pure mood is never manifest in relation to herself, however, but only when there is a delay in the meeting of the divine couple. She is Vama Prakhara, contrary and hot-tempered, to enhance the pastimes of Radha and Krishna. Her favorite instrument is the veena, and her favorite tune is the Raga Bhairava Kalingada. Her chief assistant is Sri Roop Manjri, and her 8 closest Sakhis are Ratna Prabha, Rati Kala, Subhadra, Bhadra Rekika, Sumukhi, Dhanishtha, Kalahamsi, and Kalapani. The characteristics of Lalita Devi are as follows. She is the leader of all the Sakhis of Srimati Radharani, very magnanimous like her father, the instigator of most pastimes, always displays contrariness to Krishna's suggestions, frequently becomes angry and speaks outrageously insolent retorts to increase the intensity of the loving affairs of Radha and Krishna. Brilliant in composing and understanding riddles, unparalleled in fashioning things with flowers, including awnings, dancing arenas, umbrellas, couches, boas, expert in performing magic tricks and juggling. On this auspicious day of Lalita Shashti, the following prayer is offered to Lalita Sakhi. I offer pranam unto the haughty Sri Lalita Devi, who engages in wiping away the glittering drops of perspiration from the lotus feet of Sri Radha and Madhav, who is perpetually immersed in the most elevated, intimate mellows of the divine couple, and who is charming, repository of qualities such as beauty, sweetness, and gravity. I offer pranam unto Sri Lalita Devi, whose beautiful face mocks the brilliance of the full moon, whose eyes are ever restless like those of a startled doe, who is famous for her extraordinary expertise in the art of dressing Srimati Radhika, and who is the repository of unlimited feminine qualities. I offer my pranam unto Sri Lalita Devi, whose limbs are adorned with a blouse as brilliantly coloured as the multicoloured tail feather of an ecstatically dancing peacock, whose hair partition is decorated with shimmering red vermilion, who wears various necklaces and other jewelled ornaments, and whose upper body is beautifully adorned with an immensely attractive bodice. Her golden complexion defeats that of even Gorochana, a bright yellow pigment employed in painting, dyeing, and tilak, and she possesses innumerable good qualities. I offer my pranam unto Sri Lalita Devi, the charming treasure house of all good qualities, who instructs Srimati Radhika in this way: O Kalankini, unchaste one, Radhe, listen to my beneficial words. Vrajendra Nandan is very guileful. Don't display your mode of gentle submission to him. Instead, in all circumstances, always be contrary. I offer pranam unto the abode of all good qualities, the supremely charming Sri Lalita Devi, who, upon hearing Sri Krishna speak even a few crafty words of Srimati Radhika, immediately becomes furious and embarrasses Krishna by speaking sarcastic words such as, "You are so truthful and simple-hearted, and such a chaste lover." I offer pranam into the supremely charming Sri Lalita Devi, who possesses the aggregate of divine qualities. She is receptacle for Srimati Yashoda Devi's parental affection, the guru of all the Sakhis who instruct them on the matter of friendship, and the very life of both Srimati Radhika and younger brother Baldev. I offer pranam unto the supremely charming Sri Lalita Devi, the treasure house of all good qualities. Upon seeing any young maiden anywhere in Vraj, and discerning that she is inclined towards her Priya Sakhi Srimati Radhika, Lalita immediately fulfills all of that maiden's internal desires and satisfies her completely. I offer pranam unto Sri Lalita Devi, the embodiment of all divine virtues and the foremost of the Sakhis of Gokul. Her primary task is providing enjoyment for Sri Radha Govinda by arranging for them to meet, and she has more longing to perform his merry task than she does to enjoy the entirety of other types of festivals. If a person with a cheerful and pure heart recites this ashtak in praise of Lalita Devi, who is superbly ornamented with qualities of beauty, grace, and charm, Srimati Radhika, the effulgent wish-fulfilling creeper in the family of Rishabhanu Maharaj, affectionately draws that person towards her and adopts her among her group of Sakhis. Thank you. Hare Krishna.